Hi everyone, it's Deja. Welcome to Deja's Crafty Space. Thank you so much for joining me today. I was super excited to film this unboxing video because I love Concord and Ninth products. In case you're not familiar with Concord and Ninth, I believe they are a small business that specializes in card making supplies. They make stamps, dies, stencils, paper, ink pads, and so much more. I am not sponsored by them. I just really genuinely love their products and have been a fan for a little over a year now. They just released 6 new colors and I purchased some of their products that were released on April 9th. I'll be sure to link these products in the description section of this video. So right on top I see the new color ink pads. The first one is pistachio and it reminds me of the color avocado. Next is plumberry, which is a deep purple. I know I'm gonna love this color. Next is lakefront. It's a pretty dark blue with a little bit of green. Next is pimento, which is this bright reddish orange. Then we have brickyard, which is a darker shade of red. And then lastly, we have starfruit, which is a bright yellow-green color. Concord and Ninth also released some new stamps and dies too. I purchased the Birdhouse Blossom bundle. This bundle comes with the clear stamps, the 4x6 Birdhouse Blossoms embossing folder, and the coordinating dies. When I saw Concord and Ninth feature this on their Instagram, I instantly fell in love with it and had so many fun ideas in mind. I had to get it. I also purchased their 2024 Swatchbook stamps because I needed it. I forgot to buy this last time when I purchased their Swatchbook bundle last year. And with the purchase of the full-size color ink pads, I also received the color labels, which will be nice for labeling the ink pads and the cardstock paper later. And of course, I had to buy the 2025 Swatchbook stamps to add it to my Swatchbook collection as well for labeling the new colors. Alright, so I did buy another bundle, which is the Paper Posy bundle. This bundle came with the clear stamps, the Paper Posy embossing folder, and coordinating dies. On the back of the coordinating dies packaging, Concord and Ninth shows you an example of what the dies look like when you cut them out and an example of how you can arrange the flowers. They always have really good visual pictures and videos that shows you how you can coordinate different color combos and ideas to create a card. Here's the example of the first bundle from earlier. I can't wait to play with both of these sets. The last thing I purchased is a pack of their new color cardstock. This is the smaller pack which contains 2 sheets of each color. I'm a very cautious person and I don't like to buy things in bulk unless I know for sure that I'm going to like something. Concord and Ninth does sell a bigger pack which comes with 12 sheets of each color. And these are all of the new things that I recently purchased from my favorite card making shop. I'm really excited to play with the new Stamps and Dies bundle and the new colors. Let me know in the comments section if you would like to see me create a few cards with these 2 new bundles. And then just quickly, I wanted to show you how I put these labels on my new full-size ink pads as well as on my paper dividers for the cardstock. I love making cards as a hobby and I try really hard not to spend too much money on random craft supplies. There are so many good companies out there with lots of good stuff, but I narrowed it down to this company and really just stuck with them and bought a lot of their stuff so that I wouldn't have a need to buy everything from every company. It's just my way of trying to resist spending and use what I have already. Of course, I have bought crafty stuff, stamps and dies from other companies too, but my go-to for inks and cardstock is Concord and Ninth. They are pricey, I will say that, but they are very good quality. I will say for now, I don't really have a unique way of storing my cardstock other than in this old magazine folder. I do have all of the Concord and Ninth cardstock paper. It is really tight right now, so it's not going to fit these new cardstock paper that I just bought. So I'm going to need to buy some new containers to store all of the paper. And then lastly, this is how I currently store all of my Concord and Ninth full-size ink pads. It's nothing special, but it's how I store them right now, and I still have quite a bit of room for a few more colors. I purposely got this big ink pad storage because I had a feeling that Concord and Ninth was going to release new colors or will continue to release new colors in the future. So I wanted to have room for my collection to grow. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!